hope you'll all work together to halt its reign of terror.
Finally! We're together! Again! I awakened before you, and ever since I've been running all over the place. It's been so long. It's been so long that now the problem is that I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I know. I'll just start with what's been going on recently. Thanks for coming to help me. I was the only one who could fight them. And honestly, I've been frightened. Right, she cleared the way. And that's how you were able to come along too, yeah? I thought I was encouraging her, but I guess it had the opposite effect. I was really worried about it. But when she came back, she looked purposeful. And that's why now, I'm making sure to support her, so she knows she always has friends that she can lean on. I'm thinking of the old me, were you? Worry not, friend. I know what to do now. If there's any trouble, I'll be sure to turn to you right away. I'm not alone anymore, and I'm never going to forget that, so everything's going to be fine. My head is still killing me. I'm fine. No need to worry about me. I'm just a little feverish from all the excitement of doing something new. And I wouldn't be able to sleep if I tried anyway.
First of all, I want to apologize to all of you for the trouble I caused.
None of this is your fault, Hitsugi. It's all because of those destructive people.
I set it in motion, though. Please, just let me apologize. And we can't forget about Al.
Actually, since it's related to Al, why don't I brief you on the damage we sustained in the attack first? Although control of the Ark ship was temporarily compromised, it is now completely back in our hands. The Ark ship is stationed near Earth again, and we've deployed countermeasures to ensure this will not be repeated. I won't allow it. In terms of harm to people, there was comparatively little. Because of our enemy's misuse of limiters, most ARC's operatives were rendered unable to fight and evacuated. It ended up being a good thing. It's just that Al, he was...
You don't have to protect my feelings, Sierra. I was connected to Al, so I already know. He stayed with me. When I lost heart, he was there to pick me up. Right now, that connection of ours has weakened. But that doesn't mean it's gone. So I'm going to get him back. I know I can take him back from Mother.
What's she planning to do? Now that she has him, anyway.
To explain that, we must first talk about what exactly Al and Mother are.
Here is what Earth Guide records have on Mother. The being known as Mother is believed to have come to Earth from an unknown place at a time so long ago, it is practically myth. And this being from an entirely different world just happened to awaken and become active in our time.
Yes. If you trace her origins, she began with us. The being known as Mother is a copy of the Akashic record Shion, the first such copy, in fact. They were able to create her, but could not control her. Thus, they abandoned their failed first model in subspace. Then, she managed to find her way to Earth and became Mother. Indeed. And so it makes perfect sense that ether and photons are so similar. They were originally one and the same.
No one at ARX need feel responsible. However she came to be, the fact remains that the people and civilizations of Earth have evolved in new ways because of Mother. And consequently, this series of events is something the people of Earth must overcome, a wall they must scale for the sake of progress. For the moment, however, we would do better to save our concern for the boy named Al.
And on that note, I have something to tell you all about him. This information came to light when we analyzed the data from Hitsugi's rescue and Al's subsequent absorption by Mother.
What came to light?
The truth of what Al is. He is actually a dark crystal, one that gave itself new form when our comrade awoke. In other words, Al is Dark Falls.
Dark Falls? As in, ARC's arch enemy?
Yes. It is a fragment of the profound darkness, which is ARC's enemy and the entity in command of all Falspawn. More simply, Dark Falls is an extremely powerful Falspawn that takes on different vessels, allowing movement through different worlds.
Vessels? Wait, so that means the thing that attached itself to me was...
Yes, a new Dark Falls, attempting to be born using you as its vessel. Al is that new Dark Falls. That vessel being an avatar of ether, your sudden logout from PSO2, and our comrade's power. Those factors combined miraculously to cause Al to take form as himself, rather than Dark Falls. As Mother said when she confronted Al, he is a hybrid of ether and photons. Al is a miraculously balanced being, wrought from our allies' photons and Hitsugi's ether.
Calling his existence a miracle seems like an understatement. Is that kind of thing really even possible?
There was something Al said. Something about me and our friend being the ones who led him out of the darkness. If that darkness was the power of Dark Falls, I have to imagine that's probably what he meant.
What a mess of a hybrid he is. Man, oh man.
I think his hybrid form was the result of our comrade's photons, which consume and suppress the power of Falspawn. However, These facts also point out just how precarious of a situation we find ourselves in. The F factor inside Al was being suppressed by those photons. But Mother absorbed Al, which is weakening his connections to our friend and to Hitsuki. Which means that all that's left inside Al... Oh, come on! I'm in the middle of something here! We've got phantasms detected in Las Vegas! Wait, these readings... Pikachu!
Whatever's there, it'll be faster for us to go check it out ourselves. We'll have to deal with it either way. Come on, Hitsugi. Gonna stand there and space out all day? Get ready to move.
Okay.
Phantasms, all right. Never seen this kind before, but there is something familiar.
Hey, could they be...
Fall spawn, eh? So they finally showed up.
There's something different about their color and bodies. They're like fall spawn, but also phantasms.
Analysis complete. They're composed like phantasms, but their statistics are closer to fall spawn. Hybrids indeed.
So they're fall spawn, but made of ether. What a goddamn mess.
Completed!
This is happening because Mother absorbed Al, isn't it, Sierra?
Yes, I think it probably is. Continuing our earlier discussion, with Al's connection to the two of you weakened, the F factor within him has become more dominant. And as it seems likely Mother is taking advantage of him being in that state to abuse his power, it only makes sense that the fall spawn part of him is coming to the forefront.
Mother controls ether. Al is linked to the fall spawn, and they fused. And these are the new phantasms born from that union. Eska fall spawn.
Weirdly enough, seeing them in person confirmed our assumptions. Still, if these things have the Falspawn's same winning charm, it's gonna get real nasty around here. We had Falspawn appear on Earth once. Arcs helped deal with them on the down low, but even that small number caused quite a kerfuffle. Makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about those monsters that corrupt everything, regenerating over and over like phantasms.
Your combat data indicates that they haven't completely become Falspawn yet.
I guess there's not much time to spare. They've made such a mess of things. I need to hurry and get Al back. Wait! You could hear that? Forget I said anything. It's nothing.
The hell it was? This is exactly how you got screwed up before. Look, you can't just let it eat you up like this. Come to me with your problems. Don't face them alone. I might be a hard ass, but I'm on your side.
Thank you both. I've just been so frustrated. I get to feeling useless. And I've always hated that side of myself. I'm not getting stopped now, though. I refuse to lose anything else.
I admire that attitude. But if you try to do everything alone, you'll be right back where you started. Rely on others more.
There wasn't anyone I could rely on around.
Ouch. You got me.
But there is now. I've got you two with me, so I'll be just fine. Or maybe I should say I've always had people I could count on. I just didn't realize it. Right, Corey?
Did you call me, Hitsugi? I came for you, Hitsugi. Let's go see Mother. Let's get you straightened out. And properly this time.
Corey,
You. Ever since you showed up, Hitsugi hasn't been right. It's all your fault. Not for you. Hitsugi would have been with me. Now and forever.
Emergency! Code due! Completed!
Hitsugi! You're so energetic! Totally different from the broken toy you were before. Oh, yes! Yes! This is so fun! We really do know how to have a blast, Hitsugi.
So, yeah, you probably don't need me to tell you this, but this kid's got a couple of screws loose.
she's always like that.
You need better taste in friends.
Keep the lectures to yourself. Really, though. She's always been weird, yes, but not like this. way she's laughing. Corey, she's...
False spawn. Damn it! That wasn't all of them?
What? Corey, look out!
Hitsugi!
Hitsugi? Hitsugi, did you... save me? I thought you were being controlled. Why would you save me? Duh! Because we're friends! Friends. That's right. I'm Hitsugi's friend. We've always been together.
Calm your mind. Quiet your heart. Close your eyes.
Ophia!
Don't strain yourself, Kori Washinomiya. If you die, Mother would weep at your loss. And then, who would be left to save your friend?
Okay. You.
Our last meeting, while you were conscious, took place in Japan. Though I have since taken time to research, and I have learned much about your body. I am Ophiel Herbert of Mother Core, the disciple of Mercury.
So you're doing something to Corey!
You misunderstand. Mother and I both are simply helping her fulfill her wishes. And she wishes to take you back and return to her normal life with you. As such, I am simply arranging things so that she achieves that goal without troubling herself with errant thoughts.
You mean you're manipulating her? That punk's got one trick, running away.
Corey!
Yet another curious creature has emerged, Mother. And it seems Earthguide has been referring to them as Eska Fullspawn.
That name is accurate, on the whole. Though, if I had to make a distinction, I'd say that these phantasms are, in fact, under my control.
Oh, they are they? Well, in that case, Mother, did you intend for the Eska Fullspawn to cause all of the destruction they did?
It has not integrated.
Integrated?
Al, a hybrid of ether and photon, has merged into me. And yet, has not fully integrated with me. Due to this, while the Eska Fullspawn has come from me, I still lack complete control over them.
What is preventing full integration?
Likely the connection with Hitsugi Yasaka and the Ark's operative.
Yes. So long as those connections remain, some part of the entity called Al will linger within me, interfering with my control. They are strong connections indeed, and yet it is that very strength which produced the miracle called Al. And if we mean to sever them, we have no choice but to kill those to whom Al connects.
Mother, are you going to kill Hitsugi?
Yes, Kori Washinomiya. For that is the only way that I can see possible to save your friend, Hitsugi Yasaka. Her brainwashing has taken root in the very core of her mind. Even surgery is not adequate to correct it. That is why our only choice is to do as Mother said and kill her. Reset her mind and bring her back to life. You do understand, Kori Washinomiya.
And she'll go back to normal if we do that, right? Hitsugi will come back? It'll be like before? Going to school, chatting about fashion and student council, sharing our hearts. We can go back to school and spend our days together just like we used to, right?
Of course.
Something is not right.
You refer to Kori Washinomiya? Considering what obstacles will frustrate her goals, her instability is unavoidable.
That Kori Washinomiya is unstable goes without saying, but Mother is behaving strangely as well. Mother is extremely hostile to the beings in PSO2 known as Photoners, and desires to take revenge against them. Of that I am aware. And she had maintained a spirit of benevolence in her dealings with we denizens of Earth. However, recently I am not so certain. After pursuing relentless attacks on Earthguide, she commands us to kill Hitsugi Yasaka.
Some must be sacrificed for the greater good, as we were forced to do for the development of Mother Core. I believe this was a painful decision for Mother to make, but it does not indicate that something is amiss.
On the subjects of things amiss, I worry about you, Ophiel. Why did you kill Beitor?
It was an order from Mother.
I do not believe so. If it was, there was no reason to leave Haggoth out of it. The decision was yours alone, was it not? For whatever reason, Mother does not question you, and thus it falls to me to do so. Ophiel Herbert, why did you hide behind Mother's name to kill Beitor? What do you see at the end of this path you walk with Mother?
Sir, tell me what your thoughts are on the current state of Earth.
You are behaving less and less like yourself, answering a question with a question.
Humanity is stagnant, technologically, genetically, spiritually. So much so that regression seems likely. Amidst that, Mother has appeared, and Ether with her. It is a paradigm shift for humanity. And I have no compunction in dirtying my hands for that cause. All we do is for this planet's future. Some sacrifices are necessary. This was true before, and will continue to be so.
For the future of this planet, you say? It might have served you far better would you have decided to have been a philosopher instead of a doctor, Ophiel.
Oh, it's you. I'm totally okay now, see? I'm fine, honestly. I didn't have any major injuries, and I'm totally okay now. I was just thinking a little about Corey. Corey wasn't good at anything. Bad at sports, school, totally out of step with everything. Even when things were tough, she'd still have this gentle smile, like she was somehow happy. I first met her after we started high school. It was through Mother Corps that we met. To be honest, at first I just kind of wrote her off as this dim-witted kid. She was always following me around, so at first I just kind of saw her as an annoyance. So I treated her coldly at first. And yet, she didn't shy away. Whenever she saw me, she'd come running like a puppy. I wonder when it was. The two of us joined student council. And Corey, she got bullied a little. People would hide her things or mess with her desk. It went on for a while. And even then, she was always smiling. She always smiled like she was enjoying herself. Even though I was the reason she was getting bullied, that smile was always on her face. You see, originally, I was being bullied. Corey saw people were teasing me because I was spirited, so she stopped them, and they came after her instead. I had no idea. I just kept thinking she was annoying. And then one day, I ran into her being bullied. But she looked at me and smiled. Corey just smiled, as she always did. I realized that smile of hers was a sign that she was fighting an impossible battle inside. It was a sign that she was struggling, that she wanted help. Until then, I had no idea. And so I clenched my fists and went for the bullies. A teacher caught us and we were punished. Not exactly a happily ever after. After that, Corey stuck even closer to me. And I accepted her. When we saw her earlier, Corey was laughing. Laughing the same way she did back then. I know that laugh. She laughs that way when she needs my help. It's just like it was back then. She's suffering because she wants to help me. So that's why I need to save her. Ouch! Sorry. You're right. I don't need to save her. We do.
Hello? Oh, you're with Hitsuki. Oh, my. I'm not interrupting something, am I?
Come on, Sierra. Don't tease us.
Just a little joke. And now that you're back and relaxed, you and Enga are like two peas in a pod. The similarity is uncanny.
What? I'm too young to be jaded. It's my junior year. I've got dumb kid time left.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Ugh. What are you doing there, Enga?
Don't worry about it. Yo, Sierra, I thought we were in a hurry. What gives?
Oh, yes, we are. We've picked up Eska Falspawn readings.
Again? Where?
I'm verifying the coordinates now. They're at Celestia Academy. That's Hitsuki's school.
Huh? I'm at school? How did I get here? Wait. There's nothing weird about this. I'm a high school student after all. I go here. This is normal. But it feels nostalgic and lonely. I wonder why. Doesn't it feel that way for you too, Hitsuki? Huh? Hitsuki? Oh, right. I came here because Mother wanted me to. Right. And she told me that Hitsuki would show up if I caused any trouble. Hitsuki and I spent our days together at this school. This is our place to return to. She will come here to protect it. I will destroy it? I'll destroy it? But why would I hurt the place where I spent my days with Hitsuki? To get her back? To save her? I have to destroy our special place to do that? Why? Why? You can't do this, Corey! Listen to yourself! Hitsuki and I made all of our memories here. We studied together, played sports together, laughed, got angry, cried. Together! Always together. This is where Hitsugi and I belong. I won't let anyone destroy it! Ever! Hitsugi! Talk later, Tori. Let's get rid of these things and protect our school first! Yeah, let's do it!
It looks like the battle on Omega is over. Thanks for cooperating with the operation.
Tori. Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was trying to destroy our school. I was trying to destroy our home. I don't know why. I didn't want to, but it felt like it was the only way to get you back. And then we protected it, though. We were okay, because you helped. Yeah, you're right. Tori? What's wrong, Tori? Tori!
How troublesome. You really shouldn't interfere with someone else's patient.
Stop! Stay out of me! No! No! Stop! Stop! I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight Hitsugi! I have no other choice, though. This is for Mother. If I don't kill Hitsugi, she won't come back. And Mother won't be happy. Alright! Time to die, Hitsugi! You'll come back to me! If you die! You... people... Just... how rotten are you?! Give Hitsugi back! No! Hitsugi! Hitsugi!
Emergency! Code due! Completed!
We're not done yet! Hitsugi! Just stand down, Cory! If we keep fighting, there's no telling what will happen to you! I can't! Hitsugi! I have to save you! And Mother ordered me to kill you, okay?
Her vital signs are abnormal. Her body is overloaded. She should be in incredible pain. And yet...
Cory!
Fall back, Hitsugi. You shouldn't have to do this. I'll take care of her.
No. It's been my mistake from the start for not facing her properly. So, I'll set things right. I will be the one to strike Cory down.
Just quit your moping, okay? I don't want to see your face so troubled. Shake it off. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend. The first person who was important. I want to be together always. Forever. No matter what happens, Hitsugi.
Let me go! I have to deal with Cory! I don't want to give up! But if we just let this go on, Cory will only suffer more! You're still telling me not to give up?
Of course they would. They have never once backed down, no matter what has happened. They're remarkable. So you can't either, Hitsugi. If you give up, that'll be it. You won't be able to do anything. That power of yours is the embodiment of your hopes. Never let yourself be defeated.
Sierra.
Hell. Probably would be faster to just take her down. But man, that wouldn't be right. Yo, Hitsugi, you want to save Al too, don't you? Hurry and save Cory then. Use your power and make your dreams a reality.
Enga! Thank you. Please. Help me. Give me the power to make my dreams come true. Such a warm light. Is this the power I felt when I was saved? Cory, I'll save you right now. Hitsugi? Hitsugi! Hitsugi! I'm so glad we're together! At last! Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was so afraid! I thought you hated me! We were always together! And then we weren't! And then... I'm sorry, Cory. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You didn't do anything wrong, Cory. It was my fault. It was my fault for how I treated you. I should have told you everything. We should have talked more. My worries and hurts, and your worries and your hurts. We should have confronted those things head on. I'm a real failure as a friend, aren't I? So, if If it's okay with you, why don't we start over one more time? Go back to how things were when we first met.
Of all the barging in and undoing my procedure, you cut the ether without harming the body? According to legend, it has the power of purification. I never would have thought that it would manifest as this. It appears the ether responded to her feelings. Her desire was so powerful, overwhelming, to save Kori Washinomiya and the hybrid.
My, what an unexpected and lovely response. I had fully intended to kill you.
Phalid! What is your intent?
Didn't I say to kill you?
I'm asking you, why?
You have a detestable scent. The scent of someone arrogant and foolish enough to believe he should control others. Your scent is not like those of Mother or of Arx, and I find it most repugnant. He got away. Well, no matter. I can kill him at any time. You seem to be developing quite well. I can hardly wait for my chance to see you at full power.
Hitsugi! I know. Oh, come on, Kori! Don't blow your nose on me! Hey! You're doing that on purpose! Okay, time to get off me!
Sheesh. Where'd that menacing attitude from before go?
Everyone, can you hear me?
Sierra? What's up? You look like you just saw a ghost.
We'll talk about it later, but just look at the sky. Look at the sky. At the moon.
The moon? What the... The moon is changing color!
Mother! Where are you? Huh? So they are issuing forth even here. Well, I can only suppose that it is because they are phantasms that they are appearing here. This place is where Mother is, making it the source of ether. You don't lack for numbers, but I've not the time to deal with you. Mother, what the blazes was that?
Rather than letting them run amok, I will absorb them into this body and put them to use. It is my only choice.
That seems like it would cause a great deal of strain. Can your body hold that much?
Your concerns are unfounded. More pressing, you had some business with me, Aratron.
Yes, I bring news. Ill news, I fear. Kori Washinomiya has regained her own consciousness. She has left us. Further, Ophiel has not returned. Whether that is because he has forsaken us, or... What it means is that ultimately, you and I are the ones who remain.
I see. You do well to depart, Aratron. I see no reason for you to remain by my side any longer.
Put your mind at ease, Mother. I am with you. I will not leave you. I promised as much. Being with you reminds me of when we first met. When we came to research the moon. You showed me new prospects, and I resolved to follow you. I feel the same now. My decision remains unchanged. You are the one who showed this withered old man that there are dazzling possibilities. Nothing will change that, Mother.
Even if what I do is, put crudely, bad.
I was the one who woke you, yes? 12 years ago, as I worked on moon development, I roused you from slumber. Thus, no matter what you try to achieve, it is my duty to see it through. I suppose you might call it responsibility, whether your objectives serve good or ill. And it will be up to history to decide whichever it may be. It is that simple. We each act according to our own aspirations. Mine is to watch over you and see you to your destination. Follow your heart and follow your intuition to achieve what you will, Mother. For that, I will bring my strength to bear.
How sentimental of you.
To me, that is quite the compliment.
We are approaching the finale. We cannot afford even one false move now. To achieve the next stage in human evolution and development, and to create something new, I must also act.
As you have all no doubt noticed, this is the state of the moon. This is an image of the portion changing color, taken via telephoto lens.
That's so creepy. Are those all Eska Falspawn?
And they're trying to make a damn path to Earth with their bodies. If they get to Earth, we're screwed. No way we can fight all of them.
It would be too much even for ARCs. Even if we quarantine the entirety of Earth, it wouldn't be enough.
I can't believe their numbers. Mother said she couldn't integrate with Al, but it's become this bad?
Corey, would I be correct in assuming that they're primarily appearing on the moon due to Mother's presence?
Oh, yeah. My memories are fuzzy, but I think I was on the moon with her.
Still, the place where we went to save Hitsugi should be totally destroyed, along with those two little brats.
The place where Hitsugi was held is a facility that was used for moon development and later abandoned. Right now, Mother is in a place made specifically for her. It's a totally different location, I think.
That conflicts with our info from Earth Guide.
Oh, well, I was pretty out of it, so maybe I'm not right. Or completely wrong. I'm so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? I'm just grumbling about Earth Guide's info not matching up. It's unrelated. Plus, I think you've got other people to apologize to.
Oh, I should have said it sooner, but I'm very sorry for all the trouble I caused everyone with ARCs. I know I'll never be able to apologize enough.
Think nothing of it. You were being controlled, Corey. Don't beat yourself up about it.
It's not good enough. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Anything. I'll do whatever you ask.
Anything? I know. I'll leave it to our comrade here.
I'll do anything. I'll commit ritual suicide. Though I really hate pain. Could someone just kill me instead? Or I'll be a maid. I could cook and clean, and you could yell at me if there's ever any dust. Oh, or I could do a sexy dance. I'd put on that sort of show. If it were a command, I would obey. But that would be so embarrassing. So, Hitsugi, look away. Don't watch.
This reminds me of when Hitsugi first came here.
I'd like to put those memories behind me. If you don't say something, those wild ideas of hers are only going to get wilder. Support Hitsugi? Of course! But,
Meaning you should stop sweating the details and focus on being a good friend to Hitsugi. If you don't, my boneheaded sister will go off the deep end again. She needs a friend who can pump the brakes for her.
Hitsugi? Are you sure? I don't want to do anything weird and make trouble for you again. Cory! Right! I'm going to stop Mother and save Al. There'll be no time to waste. So, make sure you keep up. Right. I got it.
Well then, we have our location, our objective, and our target. So, make sure you're ready. So gather your strength beforehand. I'll call you when we're ready.
Hitsugi? Are you really going to fight Mother? What? Losing your nerve at the 11th hour?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about how this has all gotten so big, it might be too much for us.
True. Somewhere along the way, this became a serious affair. We're dealing with the leaders of Mother Corps, Avatar Arms, Eska Fallspawn. I never could have imagined. But no matter how big of a deal it is, it doesn't change my objectives. I'm going to save Al from Mother. That's my only goal.
I see.
You're still unsure, Cory? Oh, about whether you can turn against Mother?
Huh? No, I'm not!
We're a part of this. So we can't really tell if it's Mother or us that's wrong. So that's not important. It's about whether we have the determination to act. It's about thinking and deciding for yourself. That's it. If you're still unsure, Cory, you don't have to push yourself to go along with me. That would only bring pain.
Hitsugi, you want to save Al. That makes me want to support you. And that's my only goal. That's why I have no reservations. I'm going with you, Hitsugi.
Cory.
And if Mother is making a mistake, we need to help her by stopping her. That's our responsibility as Mother Corps.
Well, I'm going to forge ahead just like always. I hope you're ready, Cory.
I am! You know, you've changed.
Really? You don't think it's just an act?
I don't. Before, you used logic to find solutions and push through. But you're different now. Now, you just say what you want and do it, coming out swinging.
You make it sound like I act without thinking. Which I guess isn't wrong.
But you know, I like you better now, Hitsugi.
Huh? You're not going to get mad? Call me a fake? And try to slice me up?
Come on! Can't we just let that go? Plus, you were really indecisive when that was going on. It did seem like you were a fake.
Tell me how you really feel. Jeez. I really was feeling lost, though. You stabbed me good, though, Cory. I guess That woke me up.
You can slice and dice and stab me, Hitsugi! Kill me yourself! And then I'll live on in your heart. Eternally. Faintly. Hey, you know, that's kind of romantic. Living on forever in someone's heart.
What I really learned was to never, ever let myself waver.
Oh, hey. Good timing. This is to be our final battle. So let's call Earth Guide to ask for help. And we got through.
There's no video output?
Weird. Yo! Sir Adam! Can you hear us?
Loud and clear, Enga. The audio is fine, though the video connection seems to be on the fritz. Perhaps it has something to do with the influence of the phantasms on the moon.
You guys picked up on that too. You could have given us a friendly warning.
I apologize. We were still in the middle of making preparations here. However, I can guess why you got in touch, Enga. All of our preparations are complete. Earth Guide will support you with all the power we have, myself including, of course. For the sake of the people on Earth and their evolution, we must win this battle. However, the strength of those of Earth alone will not be enough. As such, ARC's operatives, please offer assistance in our hour of need. Enga, I want to make it clear to you. Please don't forget how important your safety and power are. Please be careful, and I'll see you next time, after you survive this.
Likewise.
Everything is in place for working with Earth Guide. Seems your worries were unfounded, Enga.
He called our comrade here, and Hitsugi. Did they see through me? No, not a chance.
What was that, Enga?
Nothing. More importantly, when are things going to be ready here, Sierra?
I thought you'd never ask. I determined the strike point, calculated the enemy's strength, made plans, and received full approval. I've even received general approval for all kinds of backup plans. That's all I'm able to do, so I'll leave the rest to all of you. I'm sorry for always relying on you so much. I know I can count on you.
This place is wild. Who the heck makes a building that goes underground instead of above?
Gravity and air are normal too. Aw, was kinda looking forward to only having 1/6 of Earth's gravity.
It might be the same technology as the field that Arx deploys when it fights Elder in space. If one considers photons and ether the same phenomenon, this is not all that surprising. Ah, but more importantly, do you remember this place? It's similar to the inside of the old mothership where Xion was. It's like they're mirror images.
Is Mother trying to make a mothership on the moon because she's a replica of Xion? But her technology wasn't good enough, so it manifested exactly the same as the original? So, the moon here is becoming a mothership?
Oh, it is manifesting like a mothership. You just might have hit the nail on the head there, little miss.
Eritron.
Have you joined with them, Kore Washinomiya?
I'm sorry. I can't follow Mother anymore.
Oh, very well. Very well. That new look in your eyes is more preferable anyway. It simply means that this is where you belonged all along.
Will you back down?
If I said I would, it would be a bold-faced lie. And I'm already bold enough.
No matter what?
Stop wasting words, little missy. I have resolved to follow Mother. This stubborn old man is long since set in his ways. Nothing you say will sway me, and as such...
And I will serve as your father!
Such dazzling...
Emergency! Code due! Completed!
Splendid! You have done well to defeat me. My will is to serve, Mother. Your will is to impede, Mother. If this be the result of our wills clashing, I have no regrets.
Why would you go this far for her? Eritron?
It is not a question of good or ill. It is a question of what drives us. When I met Mother, I saw that she could change the world. I wanted to be by her side and see what kind of world she would create. My old and withered heart discovered a new path when I met her. What else could I possibly believe in? And you, Hitsugi Asaka, I believe it was, Have you found the same? Do you know what shape your soul desires? Such determination. If that pits you against Mother, then go forth. Follow your heart, and put an end to her. Holding on to your resolve like that. That's what life's all about, little missy. And you there. Surely you, a seasoned warrior, understand that.
Eska Fallspawn, where are they all coming from?
Mother cannot contain them all. And with this place rich in ether, they spring up en masse. What a pickle.
Megatron?
I lost, and you won. Thus, you will press on, and I will remain here. Simple, really. I will brook no dissent, Kori Washinomiya. You needn't look back on a path you've already chosen. Move straight ahead! There is a time that comes upon your life when you look back knowing that you have reached the end. The contemplation of your journey is then permissible.
Let's go. Don't waste his sacrifice.
But...
Come on, Corey. You have to move forward. Straight ahead. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
They say continuing down a path one believes in is like living a dream. I've had an enjoyable journey. And what a wonderful ending. Dazzling and vivid, tempestuous and beautiful. It is the future. All is well. All is well. I've seen wonderful things coming to this conclusion. It is a good ending.
Completed.
I have been waiting for you, Hitsugi Asaka, and your ally. It seems you brought uninvited companions, but I am beneficent. I will forgive them.
Pretty hoity-toity of you, Mother. You act like this place belongs to you.
Yes, you've put it perfectly. As you say, Engayasaka, this place does belong to me, for it is me. And you've seen this place before, haven't you? Surely you recognize it. Indeed, this is where I took shape, where I became anchored to this world. It is my place. The Photoners birthed me and abandoned me in the subspace. Long I drifted through the void before I came to Earth, in antiquity. When I crashed into the planet, the fierce impact altered the environment and the evolutionary course of its life forms. My crash left me in pieces. In my broken state, I spent a veritable eternity before finally reassembling and taking shape once again. That is why there is a moon at all.
Are you telling me she's behind the giant impact?
You are well informed, Engayasaka. That is the name that the people of Earth gave the origin of the moon. Mind you, what collided with Earth was not a planet, but an abandoned Akashic Records replica. Not that you could know that.
False here too?
Do not stand in my way, Falsepawn. I am still here, and my objectives do not involve you. My objective is to reclaim my role as Shion's replica and take revenge on the Photoners who cast me aside. I will prove that I am not a failed creation. I do not desire the destruction of the world. I do not care what happens to the Photons. They are not but tools to me. I will become one with the Earth, the Moon, the universe! Travel back to triumph over the Photoners!
And that's why you absorbed Al? To get the power you need for retribution?
Yes. They will see my command of photons and drink deep my rancor! I was a vessel fit to contain Darkfall's photons. And the ether hybrid, Al. Yet, the connections that remain inside him to the two of you have preserved Al's existence. Those connections must be severed. As such, I need you to die.
I do not know. I am not yet an Akashic record.
I will understand my future when I get there. This discussion is no longer productive. Wouldn't you agree, Hitsugi Asaka?
Yes, Mother. My goal is to take Al back. To do that, I have to defeat you.
My objective is vengeance against the Photoners. To achieve that, I must kill the both of you.
Our paths will never align.
Indeed. Let us begin, Angel of Purity. If your cause is just, defeat me and save him. Try to take Al from me! All counting and calculations are complete.
Emergency code due. Completed.
Does human determination surpass even me? I will not lose! For the sake of my followers. I will not rest until I achieve my dream!
The dark shadows from before! What are they doing here? Is it trying to absorb Mother?
Was it waiting to come out until Mother's power weakened?
Stop! You malicious crystal! I do not desire destruction! I only...
Mother!
What the hell is this?
I picked up that reading here as well. There's no mistaking it. This is a new expression of Dark Fall.
Did Al turn completely into Dark Falls inside Mother?
No!
Hitsugi, I can hear you.
Al! Is that you, Al?
I'm still here. Mother is here with me too. Hey, big sis. I'm sure you understand now. You understand that Mother is suffering too.
Yeah, I understand. Mother was lonely. She was abandoned and left all alone. I know how it feels to be all alone.
You too. I wish. Please save Mother. That's my wish.
Final wish? Don't talk like that, Al! That was my intention all along! That's why I came here! I'm going to save Mother along with you, Al! And that's going to save the world! That's our story! It's simple, right? My power is for saving people! I'm coming for you, Al! And for Mother!
Emergency! Code due! Completed!
It's stopping, I guess.
But it doesn't feel like this is over.
Still, we made it in time. Dealing with Dark Falls is Ark's job. Isn't that right, our two guardians?
Clarissa! Help me! Now's your chance, Itsugi! Quick! While we hold off the Dark Falls! I'll try! Ame no Murakumo! Now is the moment! Lend me your power once more! Give me the power to save everyone! I won't let you stand in Hitsugi's way!
Kick some ass, Itsugi!
Hori, Enga, and you. You have done splendidly, Hitsugi Asaka. It seems you have saved the hybrid, Al. No, it's more than that. You've cut out the Dark Falls within him and truly set him free. As that is so, there is only one thing left. Take that sword and end me. This can all end. So too shall my eternal solitude conclude. Yes, I suppose that was my wish all along, and now I will be
That hurt, Hitsugi Asaka.
Well, good! Why else would I have hit you? Tell me, Mother. Why did you invite only the lonely to Mother Core? That was true for me and Cory. And certainly Oak in full, too. Haggith was always out of place, as well as Beitor. It was true for all of us. We were all alone.
That was nothing more than a practical decision to make you reliant upon me.
But I was happy then. It made me so happy to be needed by someone. You feel the same, right? It wasn't revenge you wanted. You just wanted to be acknowledged. You just wanted someone to acknowledge that you exist.
You certainly know how to spin an emotional tale out of pure conjecture.
Don't be snippy. I have evidence. Sierra told us that photons and ether were originally the same thing. But here, photons transformed into ether. They transformed into something specialized for communication, for making connections. That's because you're the source of ether. And you wanted connections more than anything. Am I wrong?
So what? Even so, where does that leave me? I simply wanted to make them see. I wanted those who deemed me unnecessary to take another look and acknowledge me. But they no longer even exist. No matter how strong I am or how much power I display, I could have never had what I wanted.
Then all you have to do is make a new goal.
A new goal. It is too late for that.
How could it be too late? You were asleep for billions of years, so no matter how long it takes, it should be nothing to you. What I'm saying is, you can take your time and figure things out. You needn't abandon your desire for revenge. I mean, I'm still mad at you. And I'd like to repay Cory for stabbing me. But you had people who needed you. That's a simple fact, Mother. You saved people. You saved the old me. And it was the same for Cory. Let's go home, so you can rethink things properly. Try thinking things over and talking it out with us. Then, if you still really want revenge, just let me know. I'll cut out those anguished thoughts with Ame no Murakumo all over again. Okay, no more complaints. We're going. I promised to come here and save everyone after all.
You have become quite assertive, Hitsugi Yasaka.
Hate to break it to you, but I was born this way.
Let's go home, Mother. We're together now.
Yes, and we have been all along. If I'd had a hand to hold, that would have been enough.
Hitsugi, Al, and even Mother!
Man, I can't believe my idiot sister pulled it off.
Enga!
I'm so glad you're back, Al. I am so proud.
Cory!
Whoa, that's a bit overly familiar, but I'm too happy to care. Welcome back, Al! I'm so glad you came back safe.
Hitsugi Yasaka. Thank you.
Thank you for your efforts, Mother. Your role in this ends here.
Oh no.
Adam? How did you get here?
Ophiel.
My apologies, Mother. For the sake of human evolution, this needed to be done.
I am grateful to you. Thanks to the ether you created, Earth is moving on to its next step. And now I will absorb you, allowing you to become a part of your beloved Earth as the foundation of the coming paradigm shift. Surely that brings you joy, Mother? Thank you, Hitsugi, and Anga, and Cory, and you as well. Without your help, I don't believe we could have survived this. Please accept my enduring gratitude.
Why would you do this?
Why? To protect the Earth. I believe you're all fully aware that Mother would do harm to the Earth. As such, she must be killed. Isn't this the obvious choice for a leader of Earth to make?
At one point, yes! But she'd already relented!
That's not the only thing wrong here, Adam. Why did you bring him? What are you two playing at?
Anga and Cory, I ask you, please don't be so defensive. I am simply Mother Core's disciple of Mercury, and a member of Earth Guide. That is all.
You were a spy for Earth Guide? Even so, you had a pretty good time playing the part.
Everything was necessary to achieve our objective. That is all.
Our objective?
Anga, do you recall what I said when I invited you to join Earth Guide?
That the Earth is stuck right now.
Indeed. It is a world of nothing but aimless consumption, with neither innovation nor evolution. The Earth needs guidance to evolve further. And with that guidance, we can reach a new paradigm shift. Earth Guide guides the Earth. If we do not succeed in that, the planet has no future. You are one of the chosen, Anga. Please understand. I want you to lend me your strength. I need you, you see.
I always thought you were sucking up to me to get more fighting power. But you look serious. Adam, do you really think killing Mother and taking her power will allow you to change the world?
Oh, I know I can change the world. I have changed it countless times, over thousands and tens of thousands of years.
Wait. You've made changes? Over thousands of years?
As an example, there was a time when I did a lot of writing. I was simply making notes of things I'd learned, but everyone was very grateful. When something was in danger of being misinterpreted, sometimes I'd change my name and step up to correct the various theories. There were also ages when my disciples' descendants came to be well and truly despised. That's a more recent development, I suppose. Speaking of bad times, there was that time I helped out the King of Britain. You people can be reasoned with. He, however, was crude, self-absorbed. The sheer deceit and exploitation. Ugh. Oh yes, I did a stint in Japan once. War was much more common in Japan back then, creating foul energy that brought spirits out in droves. I taught them how to cope, how to read the heavens, all kinds of things. Ah, memories. Back then, life on Earth was so vibrant, and I worked with people to bring evolution after evolution. But look at things now. Doesn't it sadden you to see how stagnant this world is? This transcendent technology, ether, was the perfect opportunity for a paradigm shift, yet it's used as a mere extension of existing technology. There has been neither spiritual nor physical progress. In fact, humanity actually seems to be regressing. What an alarming situation. What an alarming age. You feel it, don't you, Anga?
Sorry, but I've no idea what you're on about. Actually, I don't even want one.
Hitsugi, was his story earlier actually the legend of King Arthur? If you thought so too, then I guess I wasn't mistaken. The Japan story must have been about that astrologer Abe no Seimei. Were all of them from history and legend?
Oh yes, Abe no Seimei. I was known by that name at one time. You are clever, Hitsugi. You truly are Enga's sister.
Adam, just what the hell are you?
I've had many names, but right now, I am Adam Sacred, the leader of Earthguide. Well, well. It's been too long, Ives.
It has indeed, Adam. How many centuries has it been since we met face to face?
Has it really been that long?
I came then because of your infatuation with alchemy. Remember how I razed your facility to the ground?
Oh, that. That did happen. How nostalgic. I believe I was Paracelsus then, correct?
Nay. games are nothing to you and I.
My. I have no chance of convincing everyone now that you're here, Ives. Oh well. Let's get going, Ophio.
As you wish, Sir Adam.
A portal? Adam, where the hell are you going?
What a silly question, Enga. I told you. The Earth is stuck. The Earth cannot be expected to make progress on its own. And if people will not choose the right path, then I must guide evolution. I will lead Earth and write a new history. That is the purpose of Earth Guide.
Wait! Lead Earth and guide evolution? Are you trying to play God, Adam? I didn't team up with you to do ridiculous shit like that!
ARCS is preparing to fully mobilize for an assault operation on Mothership Shiva. All ARCS operatives should prepare for deployment immediately.